If you're ready to remove those negative items, then watch this entire video because I'm giving you my smoking gun disputes. What is that, you ask? Well, I'm about to show you. We have gun dispute letter, and it is so simple. You're putting your personal information at the top. If you have incorrect account information you want to delete, then that's going to go right here. If you have inquiries that you want to remove, we're going to include those. I'm disputing the following inquiries, which I did not authorize, include the creditor name and inquiry date. Remove incorrect personal information like incorrect social, date of birth, addresses. Update personal information, current address, current name. Recently got married, get rid of maiden name. Current employer is XYZ, and you have my date of birth wrong. This is my date of birth. I'm allowing you 30 days to complete this investigation, after which I authorize you to mail me my updated credit reports. You see the language and your name, no signature. Give addresses to dispute, how to write your letter, identify yourself, identification pieces to include, how to dispute with credit bureaus by phone, mail, online, or fax. Never dispute online, and you should never get on the phone. And this is not a point of view thing, this is a fact. These conveniences are not a convenience to you. It may look simple, but you aren't doing the credit bureaus a favor. Credit bureaus make consumers agree to waivers, which make you give up your rights to reinvestigation. Without a proper paper trail, the credit bureaus do not have the fear or threat of lawsuits. Okay. So the credit bureaus can take online and phone disputes less seriously. This means less thoroughly investigated disputes that lead to items not being deleted. Use your physical credit report and mail or fax these. And if you're going to mail them, it needs to go out certified because we need to have our paper trail. We'll have common mistakes to avoid with credit bureau disputes in the description link, what accounts you should never challenge with the credit bureaus and why, even with recent and with limitations you shouldn't dispute. 9 out of 10 times it's disputed wrong. You're going to put the limelight above your head. You're going to say, hey, come sue me, and I don't want you to get in trouble. This is my smoking gun dispute letter. I'm not going to tell you how to dispute your accounts. I have many other videos that show you how to do this, but this is how to write your smoking gun dispute letter. Have your name, your address, your date of birth, your social at the top. You're going to have today's date. Don't backdate. It's going to go based off of when they received your dispute. It is not going to go based off of when you dated your letter. You're going to have the credit bureau's name and address. We have only 3 parts: your name at the end, our why paragraph, what we're disputing, and a closing. That's it. You don't see where it says enter this law and state this. No, we're not doing that. That's not how you remove negative items. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. I have a whole playlist that shows you that I increase credit scores hundreds of points. I remove the negative items from reports. It's a simple process, not by sending law heavy disputes. Your why paragraph has 3 parts. The reason why you're writing one sentence. I'm writing this dispute because of XYZ. I pulled my credit report and I see inaccuracies. Whatever it is, one sentence. The second is what you want them to do: investigate inaccuracies, delete false information, etc. 1, 2 sentences. Part 3, request a new credit report. This is the key to removing negative items. Your what you're disputing. It has 3 parts: creditor name, account number, and reason for dispute. Delete for violation because the date was reached, and reports on Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion have different dates. Do this for every account you have. I don't care if you have 144 medical accounts, collections, or charge offs. They can all go in the same letter. Normally, no more than 10 accounts per letter, but that's to bog down the system. If you have 20 accounts, send out 2 letters. You're going to have 2 letters for Equifax, 2 for TransUnion, 2 for Experian. Send them out on different dates. We're not trying to make this complicated. We're not trying to talk about formulas and different structures. This, put your accounts on here and they have 3 different parts. The last part is your closing. Thanks in advance for your expedited resolution. Keep in mind, if you print it this way, page 1 on the front is your accounts, your letter. On the back, you're going to put your identification and your exhibits. All right. This way, the credit bureaus cannot say, we got your letter, but we didn't get your identification. Yeah, you did. You scanned both sides and you got my identification. And works. Implement these things today and send your disputes tomorrow. You want to increase your credit scores and use these. The link is on your screen. Access the most effective dispute letter training and the smoking gun letter. If you want to see if I can do this for you instead of you doing it yourself, it's simple. My740.com. That link is on your screen. Schedule a call to see if I can do a credit sweep for you. If I can offer services to you, I will. If I can't, I will recommend something. It is as simple as that.